Hey Google, I am leaving for the day. I will be back later on tonight.
Okay, nice chatting with you. I'm always here if you want to chat again. Have a good day at work, winking face.
Hello, adventurers. So, in the last 7 days, since I got the new RV, a lot's been going on. I've been trying to get things set up the way I want. As you can see, I got the new tile floor in, and I have been busy using that Old English. I'll show you. So things have been in the RV. It's been sitting for a really long time. So I've been using this stuff, and I've been rubbing all the wood, the hardwood, down. And I've only been able to do around the fireplace area and around the bar area. And I've done the table and chairs. And here, we're going to scoot you back here. Way more. Oh, and as you can see, I'm going to give you, I got my new curtains, blackout curtains, which these things are awesome. All hung up. So I got the fire, or the Traeger getting going, fired up. We're going to do smoke a pizza. It's like artichoke, tomato pizza. You get them from Walmart. They're awesome on the Traeger. I haven't really got to and sit down and relax so much. I've been trying to get this place, my new home, set up the way I want, and so I'm comfortable. I still need to do bring in a carpet cleaner, and which the dealership, they're paying for to get it done. The dealership paid for. We went into Lowe's, and I was able to pick out all my own stuff and my own designs, how I wanted stuff, and that. Then they paid for it. I got my Google up and going. Hey Google, tell me what the weather is right now.
Right now in Payson, it's 84 degrees and sunny. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 82 and a low of 62 and partly cloudy.
So yeah, that's awesome. Okay, go back to home screen. So I've been learning the new Google system, for the smart home. There's a few things I haven't got hooked up yet. I don't have the AC and the heat part hooked up. I need to buy like a special connection for it. I've been learning how to run this RV. Today was kind of a shitty day. They here in the park here at Provo River, they do have a dump station, and they have a truck that comes in every Friday. You have to sign up for it Thursday, and then on Fridays they bring a dump truck come in and they dump out your sewage. Well, they forgot to put my name down on it, so it turned into being a shitty day. But what was awesome about this new system sewage is there's 3 tanks on this thing, and everything works perfectly like it should. I was able to take they got these dump tanks that you put on the back of your vehicle over the hitch, and you drag them in and out. Now this RV has 3 tanks. One's for sewage, one's for gallery, and one's for gray. Oh, that's pretty convenient. So next time, we got it down on my system. So next Friday they'll be hooking up to the dump, or draining it for me. They were supposed to do it this time. They just forgot to put my name out on the list, and that's okay. Now, Montana has really come. They thought of everything. Like, I wanted to show you guys this. So I'll show you this. It's got your place for all your videos. That's pretty cool. A few problems that I've had is I have the landing gear. It needs some work on the landing gear, which we got the new motor for it already, and then the power converter has had some glitches. they're coming in. The dealership is coming in the first of this week, and they're going to be changing out the power converter for me. So that should be awesome. Now the washer and dryer, it was leaking when I first started using it. Come to find out that it was just the loose drain hose on the back, and so it's the washer and dryer is perfect. And then everybody needs a washer and dryer, and I'm going to show you guys this. Everybody needs a washer and dryer. Ooh, that thing's almost tried to kill me. It's got a built-in clothes hamper. I mean, you can't put large loads in, and that's okay. That's all you really need. Save the warm stuff for a different day. We're not going to wash any laundry right now, but we will. But it works. It works perfectly. However, I didn't know how to use. I've never used a washer and dryer combo before. And how it works is you just set it to your wash cycle, and it goes through its wash cycle, and then it jumps over, and you turn the dial for your heat. You can have up to 100 minutes, and change it that way. I've been burning candles, like I said, at both ends, just trying to get my home up and ready for when they go in to break my foot for surgery. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. I am trying today to take some time to enjoy it. I got behind on all my favorite YouTubers and stuff, so I've kind of, after I got things done, went shopping. Now you guys are probably wondering what is going to happen with my old RV that I've been in for 3 years. Now that thing, I had to be dramatic. Like I said, I have a dry sense of humor, and I've been trying to make better content, better videos, better music, and I'm still learning. I am not a professional when it comes to videos, by all means, and the music. I found Epidemic Sound, which the YouTube sent me a thing where I can get paid to use their music for my videos, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to sign up for that. The old RV, I'm putting in this video clip right now, right here, because and I'll show you the pictures of how many people were contacting me. I paid $2,700 for my RV when I got it, and the people wasn't honest when I bought it from me. They said, yeah, sure, everything works, nothing, no problems, no issues. Well, come to find out that the roof leaks, so we've had a tarp up on the roof forever. Now the roof really isn't a big deal. I planned on fixing it. I planned on making it, doing that whole cabin look fill and going like copper fill, or copper look to it, and it's just time. It was just time to be able to move into a nicer, newer RV. I was getting pretty depressed, as you guys can see, except for when I was in Alaska at the lodge at Derek's. I was super depressed, and it happens. My anxieties got bad since the new home and the new move and the new truck. The new truck is still waiting for my shop, Dr. Jeep, to come and take care of, to help me fix it, which is fine because I got my Tahoe. Got the Tahoe taken care of, everything, so it's like not having any payments is awesome. Now the old RV is, I did not want to help any more people out. At my buddy's house where we left it, because they have 2 kids, 2 young babies, and a young family starting out, and they promised me, they swear up and down that they're going to take care of me on it, but they need a place to live. So they know I'm 100% honest. They can use my YouTube channel as a buying guide for say, so they know exactly what's wrong with it. I've told them everything that's wrong with it, so they completely understand. So I've given you guys a chance to get into a place to live so your babies aren't homeless. We're taking care of a few things for you on it. Oh, look, there's my truck. We're waiting for Jimmy from Dr. Jeep to get it into the shop to get things taken care of. I haven't really needed it because I got the Tahoe to drive. Alright guys, so what we're doing today is we are taking care of the sewage system and cleaning out the rest of my stuff that I left in it. Didn't want to do it. I've been busy doing other things. So we'll get started on this and then get this going, and we'll get a hold of the people and we'll have them come and pull this rig out, and hopefully they are good on their word and they take care of me. Ever again, because it just seems like I just get burned every time I try to help somebody. Now this young man, he turned around and said, look, I have 2 babies, my wife, we're both working, nobody will give us a chance anywhere, we're going to be homeless and we're going to be living out of our cars. And when he turned around and told me about his 2 babies, I decided that the last 2 days I went over to the old RV and tried to get things to where everything was working. I made the shower 3 years of not going without my own shower. The shower now works in the place. I just hadn't had any money to put into it. The only thing that doesn't work in the RV now is the heater, and it's a $5 part. It's a high limit switch. We put $1,000 worth of brand new tires on the RV, and I am letting the family, because they made me feel bad with the kids. With the kids, they made me feel bad. I have a big heart, and it's like every time when somebody, friends me, it's like I don't want to help anymore. And so, and I hate being in front of the camera too. Absolutely hate it. But I decided to help this family. They promise that they will pay me because I have bills and stuff here too. So I let them take it, and they're setting it up because I don't want to see those 2 little babies be homeless. And people have helped me, and I believe in karma and me doing this for them. I hope they keep their word. They promised they would. It gives back to the community. And I had people that were, tons of people, if you can see here, they were wanting the RV, but they were nitpicking it. Even after I explained a huge book of all the issues, people are like, well, this is wrong with it, this is wrong with it, And I get it, there's some issues with the old RV, but if it can be used to get a family under a roof to where they can be comfortable and have a life too, I'd rather go to that, because I was gonna knock it down and turn it into a car hauler trailer for my Tahoe. My truck is big enough and power enough with that 7.3 diesel that I was gonna pull doubles. And but I'd rather see it to go to good use and to have these 2 little kids to be into a home instead of sleeping in their cars. So that's pretty good. So with the video today, I'm gonna try getting to where I'm scheduling you guys videos. Now my depression, now getting into the new home and the truck and stuff. And And I love my Tahoe. You know, like I said, everything's taken care of. And it's about damn time because Ed deserves to be happy too. So, that my foot's absolutely killing me. They're waiting for hematology. Hematology is really hard to get an appointment with. They're so booked. And so on the 12th, if my white blood count cells are down because they've been filtering my blood with this infection that I have every, like, twice a week, if like my blood pressure and everything is all good and fine, then they can do it. And it's been exhausting. It's been hard. And I've been doing all this, you know, with no help on my own. So it's like when me and my sister was younger in our family, you wasn't allowed to rest. We worked our guts out. We grew up on a ranch, on a cattle ranch, and we worked our asses off from the time we got up to the time we went to bed. And that's kind of what I've been doing my whole life, and now I'm realizing it's like I have a hard time sitting down and just, you know, taking it easy, enjoying things. The one thing I've really been enjoying in this place is the hot water, on-demand hot water system. I can flip the switch, and the hot water is just, it's there, and I can take, as long as there's water in the tanks, we're hooked up to the city water, I can take a shower all day long if I wanted to. The only thing that kind of sucks is there's not a bathtub, but it's fine. The shower's good. It's got a nice big shower in it. Oh, but we got some, you know, new sponsors. You know, like we have Freeway Propane. So don't worry, I've already washed this one. So it's just that this shirt is cotton, and even though it's black, the light cotton is just a lot cooler when the weather's hot outside. I got the AC on and the fan on, and the temperature, it's been about 90 outside, 95. The temperature in here is 71 degrees. And that's been nice. And as you can tell, the AC and everything in here is super quiet. I don't have to yell at you. I'm going to try being in front of the camera a lot more. I just hate being in front of the camera. Absolutely hate it. So, just because I'm a little bit heavier set guy. And when I went to Alaska the first time, I was 300 pounds. And Derek put me on a meat diet, which I lost 200 pounds. And I'm floating in between 205 and 200. It's my Mountain Dew. I love it. I can't get rid of it. I just got to have my Mountain Dew. So you understand that. So I'm going to start teaching myself that it's okay to relax. You know, I never wear shorts. The people that don't know, when I was younger, I was burned in a fire. I have third-degree burns on my hands, my arms, my side, and my legs. And I turned 21 in the hospital, and it was pretty, you know, I shouldn't be here today. I somehow, God decided that I'm supposed to be here on this earth. Not sure what to be doing, you know, and he said, I turned around, God gave me a choice when I was burned, and he put his hands on my shoulder and said, Ed, you can come back or you can stay here. And it was so peaceful and beautiful in that where I was, that I wanted to stay with him. And it was the coldest I ever felt in my life, because he put his hands on my shoulder, spirit shoulder. And I said, I want to stay here with you. And the next thing I know, poof, I am back in my body. And I'm like, what the hell? This is not what I meant. So if you're ever in a situation with God, you know, you need to tell yourself, you need to be specific on what you ask for, because he put me back here. And then I had to go through they took skin grafts from my right leg and stapled the new skin onto my right side. So, and I had to go through with that, and it came with some problems on that, and we'll get with you there. We're getting there on that part of my life. I don't like to talk about it much, but we'll get up to that eventually. So it involves some of the things we do with the group. We have a paranormal team that's called Echo Valley Paranormal, and we're going to be getting into it. I just couldn't be into that part of my world because I've been trying. I don't like to talk about it, so but I'm trying to open it up to you guys a little bit more about things, and that you've seen me depressed for 2 years since the channel started, and just being able to I lost everything. I have absolutely lost everything, and this was a win, and this has been amazing to be able to be in this new trailer. Like I said, it needs to be. It's like Sleeping Beauty. We need to wake her up and bring her back to life. We need to come up with a name with Sleeping Beauty. We might just keep her named Sleeping Beauty. Who knows? You guys let me know in the comments what you think we should name this great big old mansion on wheels. So tonight we're gonna get our pizza going. Love my new fridge. Ooh, good thing it was right. So, but yeah, I've been burning candles at both ends. I really need to teach myself how to start relaxing. You would think, I would relax, but it's nice after my day of doing whatever I'm doing before I get in my clean bed is jump in that hot water, that shower, and then climb into bed being clean. So you guys didn't think I was actually going to end up living like that for the rest of my life, did you? I hope not. So, but like I said, I have a dry sense of humor. I had to make things super dramatic because that's how my life has kind of been. Is kind of been dramatic that way. Notice how quiet everything is when it's on? That's crazy. So I need to start relaxing, stop stressing, and just kind of start enjoying life a little bit and stop doing for everybody else and just do for me. Like I said, I didn't want to help this family, but those kids got in my heartstrings. They pulled on it. And if you guys remember, our new sponsor, Freeway Propane, anything you guys need, you can go down and talk to Richie at Freeway Propane, and he will hook you up with all your RV accessories and propane needs. Man, they kind of changed us on our tomatoes here with this avocado pizza. It's like they took an artichoke pizza, they took and dumped it on the side or something. Something's going on, but we're gonna make this pizza better and gooder. Nah, I said gooder. Alright guys, we'll be right back. I gotta go out and clean the grill, so I'm gonna put you on pause. So this is really weird for me, guys. This is probably gonna be weird for me for a while, having so much space in an RV. So I sprayed a little bit of Pam down on our tray. I get these pizzas at Walmart, in the section, and these are really, really good on a Traeger if you've never tried it. And bought some extra pepperoni. Now you can turn around This is artichoke and spinach, and you can make your pizza exactly how you want. I didn't want to bore you this time with cutting up stuff, but I do like tomatoes on my pizza, and I like pineapple on my pizza too, which we have. Huh. Maybe we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to break out the pineapple if I can remember where we put it. So yeah, I still live under on a budget. This pizza. You buy pizza at a house, anywhere unless you get it from Little Caesars, which I haven't had Little Caesars forever. So this is what I do for pizza. I bought that Greek pita bread, and with the leftover spaghetti, that I've had, I think we're gonna do maybe like something with that pita bread eventually. But I'm also running out of room, even though that I have a bigger fridge. It's like I went over and budget and bought too much stuff. That doesn't seem like I bought a lot of stuff, but I did. So I'm running out of room very, very quickly. Oh, yeah, that's already good. Coming out of my depression, man, it's just been nice and cold. It's been nice. You guys didn't see that Crown Royal in there. Yeah, I sometimes like having a drink every now and again. I like to put my Crown Peach Crown Royal in my ice cream and make a shake out of it. Pretty good stuff. Alright, I'm going to find our pineapple, and I'm going to throw some pineapple on it. Your kids will love this. Alright, we found it. This place has so much storage in it, I don't remember where I put stuff. It really does have a lot of space. It's hard to get used to. It's nice and cold, guys. Save your pineapple juice. You can mix it into your barbecue sauce. Drink it. It's good stuff for you. Look at that. Look at how much space. It's so spacious. Like I said, I have a weird sense of humor. You've all been warned. See, pineapple does belong on pizza. All you pineapple pizza haters. Most of the time you end up having all this stuff in your alreadys, in your pantries, and in your fridge. So you just buy your pizza and add to it. I'm sure you guys are all aware of that. In case you didn't. There you go. I absolutely love this metal thing. I actually love having a silverware drawer. It's pretty nice. So Traeger, I gotta heat it up. You want it 350. Keep an eye on it. You don't want to burn the bottom. I think our cheese is bad. like I said, it's hard to have with just one person to make stuff. It just had that weird cheesy smell. There wasn't very much left, but we bought a new bag the other day. The day has been saved. You guys know I actually have a popcorn show dedicated for popcorn. Show yet. That is my spice and go-to, you know, dedicated just for that. Could be pretty cool being in here and in my new home and having those stand-up family in their new home. However, it doesn't look like I get my car hauler trailer that I want. Hold on. Alright. So, how in the hell are you still working? Thought I said, oh, that was, I forgot, guys. I got the two phones now. Put a little bit of oregano on there. Oh, what the hell? We'll put some parsley flakes on there too. You can make you can do whatever you want to your pizza because it's yours. Alright guys, let's see if we can't hurry up and make this, see if we can't get this. It's really hard to do movie magic in here because I don't know my new home, so we'll see what happens. 1, 2, well, say it with me now. 1, 2, 3, go. And just like that, our pizza's done. Now let me take and show you guys. But Ed, what are we gonna do with this leftover pineapple? I got an idea. You're gonna want your pizza to cool off anyway. Alright, I'll put you guys down. We got our pineapple loaded up. We're going to throw it in our air fryer. We're going to take and hit. Where is it? Dehydrate. And boom. We're going to make us some candy. Or dehydrated pineapple with the air fryer. I don't know if we're going to have a sunset tonight. That's live right now out at our lodge in Alaska. Sunset's the start of it. Looks like the waves are pretty angry. And Derek just went into Anchorage to pick up Tracy, and they're coming back. Mason and DJ are there. So every time Derek leaves, it's like they know the sea gods are angry. But that camera is live right from the lodge. Alright guys, I'm going to promise you I'm going to start trying to relax. Zydezer, but I mean I need to because we got the surgery coming soon. I'm scared. I'm actually really, really scared. And we'll keep an eye on our people that have moved into the old RV. We'll see what happens with those guys. Alright, there you have it, guys. Pineapple belongs on pizza. It just does. This is artichoke, spinach, and onions, pineapple, pepperoni. We got it all. Smells good. Give it a try. You might like it. Stick around. We're still going to end up doing more giveaways. We got shirts coming. RV Overland 01 shirts. You don't have to wait to get our DJI stuff to win it. You can hop over to Facebook page, Madman's Minis. Mention RV Overland 01. Get 15% off of all your DJI merch stuff or DJI stuff. If you guys need propane accessories, hop down over to Freeway Propane right here. Talk to Richie, and he'll hook you up, get you going with all your propane needs. But all right, guys, I'm gonna sit back, start watching some of my YouTubers that I haven't been able to watch and enjoy for a while. And I promise I'm going to get that drone up in the air, that new Mavic S or Air 2S, whatever it is. I promise that day's coming. I've just been so busy, but I can't wait to fly it. So, it's going to be exciting stuff. Think about it. That thing will travel 12 miles away. Although you're not supposed to lose sight of your drone. Still good stuff. Shout out to Scout Jacobson and Shane. I've enjoyed you guys. I hope Scout does good in school, and hope to see you next year wherever I'm at. But fun family. Oh, I can't remember your Shane. I can't remember your wife's name, so that one's a hard one. But anyway, stay safe, stay cool, and hope to see you guys on the road.